Namaste, divine beings. This is Dr. Shreya Arimathea, and I'm about to channel you, straight channel, no pulling cards, a message for the collective for Mother's Day. Some of you fathers are mothers too, so this is for you as well. Please take what resonates. And Spirit just really laid it on me this morning thick to get this message out to you, to whoever it may concern. If you clicked on this video right here, right now, this message is for you. It is your message. With certainty, with preciseness, and divine guidance. I am going to be doing a series each week called Divine Messages. And it's not going to be any cards that are going to be pulled. It's just going to be me connected directly to Source and channeling this message for you. And I'll be doing it every Sunday. So now that I'm retired and I have more time to myself, that affords me the opportunity to be of more service to you. Okay? Here we go again. I don't know why this little stupid ass, sorry y'all, this phone gets on my nerves, okay? It really does, because I'm not supposed to be going through this. I already put the screen on display for as long as I needed it right before I started recording, but sometimes it don't take and adjust. I just double checked it and it said it did, but I guess it did not. All right. Now, back to the channel transmission for you. I feel like you've been dealing with someone that you've tried to get back with this person numerous times, and it just seems like something just keeps getting in the way. Well, the divine wants me to tell you the reason why it happened that way is because it was not in divine timing. Okay? Although there are no coincidences in the universe, you guys were aligning at a time where you still needed to do your shadow work. And this message is for twin flames, by the way. Soulmates and higher level soulmates. So take whatever category that you fit in and put yourself there. And anyway, what happens, especially with twins, is when you still have things you have to work on, you cannot come back together until you do the work. I know you want to rush this process. I know it seems like it's taking forever or eons before you're able to be with your beloved. But trust me, you are working with a benevolent being who has always been, who always is, Mother, Father, God. Everything happens at the right time when it's supposed to. So don't rush the process. All right? I will say this. Some of you can be allowing for the 3D to shape and mold your reality. You're not supposed to be looking at the 3D. You're supposed to be keeping yourself in higher vibrations, 5D and above. And I can't stress enough that this is not, for many of you, a soulmate connection, but it's your twin. And the rules change when you're on the twin flame journey. I suggest for those of you that are on the twin flame journey that you educate yourself. And I'm not talking about reading a book or going to some twin flame coach or guru, or even going to the readers' channels. I'm talking about go within. This is where you're going to find all of your answers. The first mistake that twin flames make on their journeys is looking outside of themselves. My angels which I'm so blessed to have. They've been guiding me ever since I was a baby. They have guided me my whole entire life, and I've been very open to them and listening to them. Excuse me, because they are the ones that told me to go within for the answers. And as a result, because I listened to them, I talk to my twin almost every single day, you guys, without fail. Without forcing, without gaslighting, guilt tripping. There's no arguing between us. We just are in a place where I can't explain it right now. But we're just in this utopia. We're both happy, with one another. And we know that we play a significant part of each other's lives. And I feel like that's the way that all twin flames should be on everyone's journey. But I do also realize everyone's different. So with that being said, I'm going to go over some things with you to help you kind of kick it up in gear. First message from source. Rushing things spoils everything. Stop rushing the union. Kick back and relax and fall into the knowing that all things are being worked out for the greater good for everyone that is involved. Now is the time to allow things to progress naturally and organically. You don't want to force God's hand on this situation because it will be very messy and everything in your life will be messed up, including the person that is involved. You don't want everything to be a mess between you and this person. You want everything to be cool, calm, and collective. Know that your person is managing everything on their end that they need in order for things to come into alignment, in order for them to come to you. Here's a simple prediction. There will be a turning point sometime this year for you and your person. Your person will approach you. You don't have to approach them with confidence and true love. And with a commitment to love you forever. Not to come in your life temporary and then to leave again, but to be in your life, to be a stable, constant presence. There is a significant event that will take place. It is going to take place. It will not miss you. This event is going to bring you two closer. When that moment comes, they will alert you. They will start expressing themselves more closely to you. And in a few months after that, they're going to reach out to you and let you know what it is that they've been planning and what has been keeping them away from you. They were sure to change things that they've been making in their personal life in order to be with you. God is preparing you for the big change that is on the way, so be prepared and know that everything will unfold exactly when it should. This is the reason why you are alone. This is the reason why God has you alone. Your guardian angels want you to remember a few important things here. First, it is okay to feel alone. It's okay to feel nervous and excited at the same time. This is a huge step, and it is a normal one to be anxious and confused about it. Some of you have dismissed this a long time ago because of your other person or other half refusing to see the connection. Secondly, always remember to be patient because things take time, especially good things. And this is a journey that cannot be rushed, no matter how tempting you are. Just fall back. And third, know that you are loved and protected. God in the universe is on your side. Paranoia. That's when the universe got your back. And everything that happens, the good, the bad, the right, the wrong, the indifferent, is always a divine setup, catapulting you into the next level of where you should be. All of this is happening for you and not to you. And is willing to bring you the love that you deserve and that you desire. So now I ask that you take a deep breath, then blow out. Allow for the words that I am saying to you, conveying to you, to drive deep into your subconscious mind and into your heart. And let your spirit absorb the message from your angels. Let it bring you comfort whenever you go back to doubting. Play this recording, play this video, save it, put it on a playlist. Okay? So you'll always have access to it when in doubt. Remember, this time is the time for anticipation, a time for patience, and a time for you to have the utmost faith. All you have to do is keep your heart open and be prepared to receive the love that God has in store for you. There's nothing to fuss about. There's nothing to stress about. All things are being worked out for your greater good and for the glory of God with this connection. Always remind yourself that you are unique, you're charming, and your charm is irresistible, actually. And that special someone that is on your mind is slowly but surely realizing this themselves. Also keep in mind that on this journey, there will be moments of doubt. There will be moments where you find yourself frustrated. And you may even wonder if all of this is worth what you're going through after all. Keep this one thing in mind, that every step that they are taking is leading them back to you. They're making changes, big and small, so that they can align their life with yours. This is their commitment to you, a testament of their love to you. Don't forget that your guardian angels are always there for you every step of the way, so you are truly not alone. They're working behind the scenes, guiding and protecting both of you, making sure that everything falls into place at the right time. They are your silent supporters and silent partners. They are the invisible hands that are orchestrating this beautiful love story as we speak. So in those quiet moments when you are alone with your thoughts, remember this message. Remember that you are not alone and that a great love is on its way to you. A love that you have always longed for. A love that is enduring. A love that is on its way. Remember that I said that this is going to happen for you and not to you this year. It's going to happen. So by the end of the year, this person is going to overly express their love to you. You have been waiting for a moment like this. A moment that will change your life for the rest of your life. A moment that you two will finally be together. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirits high and your mind at peace. And whenever you get in that funk where you start thinking those perfunctory thoughts about all the negatives, all the cons, and everything that is so opposite of what you're wanting to bring in and what you're willing in right now, always remember why you have held on for as long as you have. Don't forget that. Because that is that inner voice, that inner God that is pushing you into the right direction. Love is on the way. Don't forget that it is guided by the universe and ordained by God and the angels for you. In the end, I know it may not seem like it, but this love will be worth all the wait, all the patience, and all the faith that you have invested into it. You are loved and protected, and you are on the path to a long, enduring love. Let this love from your guardian angels resonate with you, uplift you, comfort you, and bring you the joy and peace of mind that you need today. That you're finally going to receive in the near future. It's only months away for some of you. For some of you, it's going to be this month. And for the rest of you, it's going to be by the end of the year. This person is starting to realize that you have an irresistible charm about you. There is no other person like you. This person is afraid to admit it right now, but can never deny it. I want to end this with a prayer for you. And let's go ahead and bow our heads as we open up our palms to the heavens to receive. Mother, Father, God, thank you for the guidance and protection and love and blessings over this union between these two souls. You realize that you have perfect timing and that all things happen when they should and how they should. For the greater good for all that are involved, we wait patiently, knowing that being on the shadow of doubt, all these things will come to pass. Help them both to navigate this path of love and understanding as they both patiently wait for the divine alignment of the two hearts that will now beat as one. May you provide them with strength, patience, and wisdom to recognize the unfolding of this beautiful love story. May their realization of true love be gentle and profound. May you touch the deep parts of their beings and hearts. And may the bonds that are formed between the two of them be resilient and enduring as they both anticipate the end of the year and the two other time frames that I have aforementioned. May their love be openly shared. May you supply them both with love and protection and divine guidance, trusting that it will look exactly the way that it is meant to be. It will unfold exactly the way that is meant to be, and they will live out the reality that is no longer a fantasy. Thank you for your constant presence and protection on this union and their journey to divine love. Ashe, and so it is, and so it shall be forevermore. All right, you guys, type 444 in order to receive this message and claim this prayer and activation over your own life, and to use it as your own for your beloved. This person, they tried to put you out of their mind. The more that they did, the more that they tried to resist you and put you out of their minds, it actually triggered them to become more obsessed about you and ingrained and etched in their heart even more the love that they have for you. This person is also realizing that you are a part of their spiritual journey and life's journey and their love story. They just can't stop thinking about you. They think about you at night. They think about you at day. And they think about you at day. And they think about you at night. Awake or asleep. You are constantly on this person's mind. You take up space in their head. Everywhere they look, everywhere they go, there you are. You have become a constant presence in this person's life, a distraction that they can no longer ignore. They figured out the only way that they can relieve themselves of this restlessness is to allow themselves to undergo a significant change. That very change is what provoked the thought of, if they lose you completely, that they will be lost. So it is unthinkable and unimaginable for this person. And because of this is the very thing that has them walking back down the path that leads to you. If you're feeling disconnected from your twin flame soulmate or your divine counterpart journey, it is because you're not in alignment with them. I do offer a shamanic healing called a twin flame merge ritual. And this helps you, whether you're twin flame soulmate or a divine counterpart, to just bring your awareness back to your twin flame, your divine counterpart or soulmate's awareness, back into alignment and back into their heart space. I also do what is called a twin flame oracle reading, and I actually recommend for everyone to start here first before I even do the twin flame oracle reading, because you may not even be dealing with the twin flame as of yet. So let's not throw arrows in the dark anymore. I advise that you start with the twin flame oracle reading. That'll at least score you up about 20 points ahead of yourself on this timeline, so you can save yourself some unnecessary drama and heartache, so you can be sure and certain that you're on the right path and that this person truly is indeed your one. I also want to leave you with this in closing. There's no separation. There's no real separation. You and your beloved, especially twin flames, are the same person. What you're really experiencing is what I call cognitive dissonance. The state of having inconsistent thoughts, beliefs, or attitudes, especially relating to behaviors, decisions, and attitude change. Some of you can also be allowing for the 3D to shape and mold your reality. You're not supposed to be looking at the 3D, okay? You're supposed to look at this from a higher perspective. And when you do, you will find that things are not the way that they seem after all. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you guys with this. And in closing, I want to leave the door open for you to follow me on both of my groups. The details will be in the description box for Manifesting with Me on Facebook and WhatsApp Masterclass to become God and Goddess in the flesh. I love you unconditionally, and I wrap you and cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave a love donation if you feel inclined to. You know, I don't work for free. No one works for free. Everyone deserves to be compensated in some way, shape, or form, whether it's monetary gifts, a like, subscribe, comment, share my video. Circulate that good karma, okay? You could purchase a gift from my wish list. You could purchase my book, Seeds of Abundance. There are many ways that you can support me. You can go to my IG page and follow my link in my bio for my Amazon storefront and purchase something from there. There's better joy in giving than it is in receiving. So I ask that today, for Mother's Day, that you choose one of the things that I've listed for me as a gift from you. And I hold space for God's source to multiply that, press it down, shake it back to you 100-fold. And so it is, and so it shall be, that I bless you this day, and you bless me. Namaste.